What's happening, everyone? Good morning. Welcome to Morning Wood. I'm your host, Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays on a Tuesday. Excuse me. I'm eating a jalapeno cheddar bread. It's a little spicy. Welcome to the show, everyone. Wow, that board got wiped off in a big way. So we got 121. That's our number. Actually, today we also have special guest Cam Ross. Cam Ross coming in to give us some free picks. But this pot is $121. That's how many Woodies we got in. Not a whole ton of you guys left. So I was wrong about Baylor. I can just open with that. Okay. I was wrong about Baylor. Celtics was the play. Celtics was the one that was taking everybody off the board yesterday. That is what I discovered after the games are played. Wouldn't it be so much cooler if they let us bet on the games after they happened? I know, right? Hi, Cisco. Hi, Southside. You're going to go Duke first half team total over 35 and a half. So I capped last night. I really like NC State plus the points. I almost want to sprinkle that money line. Okay, Duke first half team total over 32.5. First half team total 35.5. I was so close, Southside. So close. Okay, beautiful. You're welcome. You're welcome, my love. You're the only thumbs up so far. That's rude. Everyone needs to hit the thumbs up button immediately. Like, share, subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications. We do tons of free picks every single day. You don't want to miss any of our content. And then also don't forget about my official sponsor, Caesars Sportsbook. Download that app. Use the promo code Woodful. They've got a risk-free first bet for all new accounts up to $1,250. That means you can bet $10, $20, $300, all the way up to $1,250. And win or lose, they'll put the money back in your account with 1,000 reward credits and 1,000 tier credits to say thank you for getting signed on with Caesars. Download that app, use my promo code Woodful, or you can click on the link in the description of this video, of this very video. Okay. Ricket, you're about to drive to work. You're going with the Bruins on the money line. Only 3 remaining. Leonard fell out, so there is no rollover for next week because Leonard couldn't get his damn job done. And the new one, you're going Sabres team total over 3.5. Some of you I don't have up here yet because you were on the pieces of paper, and then I just remembered that right as I was kind of getting my stuff together. Ricket, I don't have you up here. Where are you? Picks from Dave. Okay, I'm just going to write you right here because you might be on one of my papers. Sabres team total, and then I'll make a little star next to you so I can double check. Sabres TT over 3.5. All right, let's go. Sabres for the cup. Do I have you on here? Why don't I have your pick anywhere, Ricket? All right, we'll get there. Okay. Hi, Jonathan. Oh, well, welcome. Welcome to the wonderful daily channel. I appreciate you coming back. Boys here on the money line. This was big in our group chat today. EJ, my DJ. Don't you love you guys get to come on and watch me eat every day? Here you are. Boise State. And we'll start going through some of these. Let me get your picks up on the board, and then I'll go through and do my rundown. Tell you what I think. What's up, Bill? IUPUI plus 14.5 points. They're surprised. I know it. Me and Ricket fought this out at the beginning of the season. He didn't believe me, but he had to concede. He had to say, you know what, Allie, you're right. Because they are cover machines. Same with Louisville. It's another one. Here they are right here. IUPUI plus 14.5. Jonathan, Austin, are you on the hot damn second day of the last Woody? Is there a tear in the fabric of the universe, Sean? You're going to go the Kings money line. Odds run to money. Minus 150. Is that pick stand? How we are? Are you talking about the Kings hockey or basketball? Would be my first question. I'll find out as I go. Jonathan, here you are. Kings Boop, 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 boop. Drunk Allie might have made some bets last night. Are we doing that? It has to put your last move for Kings and odds reminder. Does that pick stand or how are we doing that? No, it's fine. It's fine. You can leave it there. I just want to know if it's basketball or hockey is all. And the Kings are not playing basketball today, so it's the NHL, isn't it? No, it's the Kings. I don't know. Be specific. Be more constructive with your feedback. I think it's the Kings playing the Thunder minus 150. It's a 150 on my book. NBA. Okay. The end. Scene. Red Wings first period money line for Jose Sierra. You are right here. Red Wings. First period. Okay, got you. Got you, boo. You vent this on the money line in Serie A for Jim Bob. Got you, boo. Guess who didn't make it today, too? Guess who else didn't? Guess who has 2 thumbs and can't get past the first day in a last Woody standing? This girl. That's who. Yeah, I have it at 150 on my book, but yeah, when you do it on Facebook, just do it with the screenshot is how we do it. So you can prove you got the number. Same. Yep. Nope. No, not today. Not today. Leonard, you were streaking too. The Jets puck line got Cody the God. Minus or plus? Guys, be more constructive with your feedback. Well, it gives me time to eat something. The Jets are minus 1.5 at plus 175. Let's go. Cody the God. Cool. The Wings pooped the bed, man. I was watching that game. Bounce back tonight. 100% bounce back spot. Hi, Brandon. How are you? Hi, Timothy. Yeah, they suck. Blow goats. I don't know. Handicap, you're handicapping. I know Baylor had their guy out. That line probably should have been like a 5 or 6. Their guy's out. It goes down. That went all the way down to a pick 'em. And what I can't get over is the Oklahoma State on a 4-game losing streak. Like it looked way too easy. And then I even compared, okay, well, were we missing that? Were we missing that was a wipeout game? And I believe I even screenshotted it to talk about this later, like now. By later, I mean now. Baylor, OK State, 639,000 was bet on that game, and it was 50-50. The minus 2.5 on Baylor went to a pick, but that it evened out with 639, whereas West Virginia, Iowa State was only $284,000. So significantly, a lot less money was bet, and 64% was on Iowa State. That was the one I did get right. I did get West Virginia correct. So I was wondering, is that the game where all the money was that would slaughter it? No, it wasn't. All the money was there, but it was evened out, and you cashed if you were on that side. So, anywhere you took that, minus 2.5, 1, anywhere you took it, you cashed it. And unless you took it on the Oklahoma State side, like I did. Nova for Degenerate Ringer. You got it. I'm going to move you up here. Degenerate. Villanova. All right, you're in, baby. I need that sports almanac from Back to the Future, Biff style, right? At least there's ECU baseball tonight. ECU at Duke. Bring it, baby. Oh, thank you, Tate. No, you're the greatest. Nova, this is your old last Woody is Villanova. Okay, we're definitely going to take a look at this game in just a second here. Whoa. I have the phone hour. Excellent. Ohio Bob is going with Central Michigan. Maybe. There we go. Okay, Ohio Bob. You might be on my list. Are you a lister? There you are. Central Michigan plus 15. You took Duke because it's my team. You got to bet with your head, not my heart. Cameron Norrie -4.5. I know you sent this in earlier. So if this already started, guys, don't freak out. He already texted me about this today. I feel like I'm looking right at you. There you go. See, Norrie -4.5. Now I have butter all over my fingers. Leonard always gets the job done. Oh, yeah? What about that job, huh? Hi, Captain Brian. Bruins on the money line? All right, my friend. Bruins. There's a few of you. If you don't see your name on the board, like I said, I still haven't fully gone through these papers. So don't worry. If I got you, I got you. Hi, Silky One. You're taking Boise also? I feel like that's going to be a popular pick. Okay, let's go through some numbers. David Allen is going with the Sabres over 6. We also like the Sabres team total over 6.5. Lenny killed himself taking red. What did I say? Did I not say it? Were you guys not all here yesterday when I said that? It's such bad when you take both picks for the same, or one pick for the same pick. It always kills you guys. You're still in it. Get it, Terry. Get it. Hi, Tyreek. You're still in it too, I believe. Yep. Yes, sir. Right. IUPUI last game ever. IUPUI money line straight up. Wonder if you have a pick still on the board, because I know you had a few things going on. I don't think you do. Unless you're funny picks. But you like IUPUI straight up. Okay, we have got some stuff to look at, though. You're going with the wild on the money line. I didn't even mean to do that. Got you. Tap of the bag to you, my love. Funny picks is taking Sabres -1.5. Here you are. Sabres on the puck line. I'm taking Sabres on the puck line. Wild first period under 1.5. You tried this last week and it burned you. It was 2-0 in the first. I remember this, Brian Dance. Why my brain works the way it does, I'll never know. But Wild under 1.5 first period. Right? Yep. Chesterfield, both teams to score against Wrexham. You've got it, Joey Davidson. Here you are. Wrexham. Both teams to score. Beautiful. Paula Thatcher, Nebraska +4. All right. The Kings are playing tonight, and their money line's 155. I got him at 150 on mine. Thank you, Brian. You guys, you got to be specific with your picks. Don't forget. You like Liberty over the 126. Mark Andrews, did you stay in it? Here you are right here, Mark. All right. And you're sugar, and then I just make you disappear. Liberty over 126. Let's go, Mark, on a day 2. Liberty over 126. Got it. Nailed it. Virgil, you're not in. You had the Sixers over 2, and I put you in as under. No, I changed you, though. But you had it over, and I put it as an under. I thought I'd change that. Okay, so you're not in then. Okay, thank you for your honesty. You should be right here. So I had to move. There's Rickett. I knew it. Damn it. Okay. Because you guys were both up in that corner. That's how you got over here. Sabres team total over 3.5. All right. Bam. Okay. Thank you. We'll get there. Juventus over 0.5 goals first half. New last Woody. Okay. Okay. Ayes. There you are. Juventus first half over 0.5. Yes. Might want to check Sabres team total at -3.5 because I know I wanted to take it, but it's over 150, so I could be wrong. No cheaters. No, it's cool. Always call it out. If you're not sure, always call it out. Because sometimes we just go off of different books, or you get it earlier and that's going to be your pick, and then by the time you give it to me, it doesn't work. So And this is Sabres. So always call them out if something's funny, because the whole point of the contest is we want to have the see, I can't look that up on my book. Caesars doesn't have it for me. Leonard, are you in the chat? Could you look at the Sabres team total for me, please? Leonard. IUPUI plus 14. Yeah, yay, crack. Picks from Dave. This thing on my finger is bothering me so much I can't see. You guys are going to watch me chew my damn finger off today. Picks from Dave. Okay. Plus 14. Get it, boo. Get it. Money line that shit and let your balls drop, baby. Hi, Don. There we go. How did that Norfolk game work out for you? Did I call it correctly? Sabres seemed to, it's minus 160 at Caesars. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, so we need to tell Rickett that he needs a new pick, which is going to be a text message or an email situation because he's not a social media guy. All potatoes, no meat. Well, you can't have your pudding if you don't eat your meat. I love potatoes. I literally live on potatoes and tortilla chips. Tobias is taking the Blue Jackets plus the 1 and a half. Where are you here? BJ's plus 1 and a hook. Got you, boo. Like a bad beef stew. San Jose? You like him on the money line? Okay. Or just hear me. You take a screenshot and post it on Facebook. You can do that as early as the night before when Lenny puts the post up. I know. It's a crazy concept. Kent State under 144 and a half for Juan Miguel. Where are you, my love? Here. Kent State under 144.5. Got you. Okay, so let's look at some picks. Let me tell you guys what I'm thinking. Thank you, Lenny. Thank you, my love. And Norfolk won. Well, didn't I say? No, I don't know. I think I said -3, but I think I was wrong, is what you're saying. You're eating scalloped potatoes cold right now. They're delicious. I want potatoes. I love dehydrated potatoes. I feel like such a degenerate, but like I love pouring those powdered potatoes and adding my boiling water and then instantly I just have perfect mashed potatoes. It's what it's about, man. I went to college for too long. Okay, so let's check some stuff out. Tell you what I think. So we'll start with NC State and Duke. You guys know I have to text things to myself. See where the money's out. So it was Duke minus 4.5. Last night when I got it, it was a 7.5. Right now I'm showing it at a 6.5. We have 84% of the money is on ye old Blue Devils. 22,000's been bet. It's all on the over also. 81% on the over of the cash and 83% of the tickets are on the over. Okay, so what I got going on here. I'm sorry if Drunk Alley sent some of this to you last night, or sent this to some of you last night, but this is how I've been doing it. Anyway, so NC State plus 7.5. It's too many points. Duke is in a look-ahead spot, TUNC. State is coming off a really embarrassing loss on their home court against Clemson, 96-71 as 6-point favorites. They should be looking to redeem themselves, especially on the road against a Duke team that has looked really dominant in their last 5, but they've been defeating the bottom of the barrel in the conference. Both these teams have the same in-conference record, and you've got to remember right now there's only one game left in the season. You know, this one and one more, and then maybe for some teams a third. But those records matter because they're about to go into conference tournament started yesterday. Like, it's freaking happening. State's played a stronger strength of schedule in their past 5. They defeated Wake Forest and UNC while covering easily. Keep in mind that Wake, UNC, Duke, NC State, all in the same state. My final answer, Duke's numbers look great because they've blown out crappy teams conference record-wise all month, and they've been covering against them. NC State plus 7.5 and sprinkle the money line on a team with a stronger strength of schedule in a redemption game off an ugly loss against an in-state rival who could advance in the conference with an outright win. The end. Scene. Thank you. So that was kind of my rundown when I was figuring out who I wanted to take. Or, well, yeah, who I wanted to take. It's NC State. Too many points. I like the money line too. It looks like Syracuse. But I don't know if it's enough of a line move. Who do we really need to look at? All right, let me check with you guys, and then I'll go through the rundown. Nuggets. Minus 10.5 American points. Mitchell. In a wipeout game? Nugs. Minus 10 and a hook. Aren't they playing the Clippers? I think I looked at that a little last night. Of all the food, I would never guess Lenny would be eating scalloped potatoes, let alone cold. I love cold pasta. Are you guys into cold pasta? And maybe it's just the Italian in me. And cold meatballs. I like just get a meatball on a fork and like that's my jam. And then I'll go back to the thing and get another meatball on a fork. There's many pictures of me throughout my life with a meatball on a fork. That's my jam. And you guys know I don't even really eat meat, so it's a big deal. Yeah, I don't care. Hot or cold. I'm good here. I went to college long enough to know how to eat cold food. Oh, nice. From picks from Dave, 14.5 for Pedro Pimentel. IUPUI plus 14. All right. NC State plus the points, Duke money line, and the over. Shoot, dang, that is a nice same game parlay. I think State could win it outright. I really do. The wife is putting me on a heart smart diet for the next 90 days. Help me. Ooh, I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Let me know what you need. I'll send a care package, Oreos, Detroit pizza, whiskey, all the above. See, that's what best friends do. Seattle on the money line for Xavier. Look at you on day 2, Xavier. Who are we doing now? Seattle. The Kraken or NHL? Okay, or the Mariners. So, guys, let's all keep in mind the baseball season has started. I got involved in this. I was trying to find Tim Earle's picks, and I was looking in college basketball, and he had college baseball picks. So just make sure that you guys are okay, let me look, Brian. So just make sure that you guys are being specific with what it is you want to bet on. You know, the Kings are a hockey team and a freaking NHL team. What is this? Sabres 7? I got it at 6.5 right here, Brian. On my app. Or 6.5 is fine. That's what my book says. Corma going to go with the IUPUI. Indiana University, Purdue University. Where are you? I wrote your name. I need to get a real number on that too, because I got 14s and 14.5s out there. I know cold pasta is the jam, huh? For some reason, like I can eat more of it. It doesn't make me so full. Cuse minus the 9. Jalapeno cheddar bread's the bomb too. I just learned that. I just said prayer. She's trying to get you to live longer, Leonard. Liberty at 129. Let's look. Okay, so I took a few last night. IUPUI is 14 flat for anyone who's on it. I just erased you right off of there. Breaking Vegas. And then of course I can't find it. Oh, you're taking Boise over SDSU? I feel like you have to. But I'm pretty sure I took SDSU last night on the money line to be able to hedge with it today. SDSU is an incredibly solid first half team also. So like if you want to take Boise, I would probably wait and in-game it during the first half. Thinking SDSU gets up. I can't find it. Yeah, see, I got North Carolina State last night at 7.5. Now it's a 6.5. Kent, Bellarmine, IUPUI. Jeez Louise. Are we sure Liberty plays today? Are we positive we're set on that, yeah? I don't have them. I can't find them. You're making me go into my things. Making me do things with things. Okay. Still got nothing. Sorry, I know this is taking a minute. You want to watch me eat toast while I do this? Awesome. Enjoy. This could be my OnlyFans. I'll just eat things. Here we go. Liberty. I got a 129.5. Nailed it. Okay, Mark Andrews, you're at a 129 and a hook. All right, that's your number. So you know. Okay, sorry, that took a minute, but it is important. We got to have the right numbers, right? That's the whole point of what we're doing. Prayers up, brother. Stay strong. Sorry, you got kicked off. Denver minus 10.5. Had my +2. Yeah, I got you, Mitchell. You're right here. I got you. You're just closer to the bottom of the board, but I got you, Mitchell. You're in, baby. You made it. Day 2. And you made it to day 2. D-Talkalicious. Kachuk. Anytime goal for Richard P. Takachik. Anytime goal. We're close enough. We're close enough. I told her I had no plans past 50 years old, and she responded, challenge accepted. Oh, your wife's such a badass. Detroit minus 4.5. Mercy or Pistons? Guys, I need you guys to be specific. I don't think Mercy plays today, but for the fact of the matter is they could, Joe. So if that's the Pistons, we're going to go Pistons minus 4.5. So just saying, again, please try to be specific with what you're saying. Pistons, I don't have them playing today. Spurs, Jazz, Pacers, Mavs, Nuggets, Rocket, King, Thunder, Laker, Grizzly, Bucks, Nets, Raptors, Bulls, Wizards, Hawks. Okay, so I don't know what Detroit you're talking about. I'm guessing it's Mercy. But if I get to the point where I'm grading this and I haven't figured it out by now or by then, you're just going to lose because that's how this works. Daniel Alexander, Bruins on the money line. DL. Okay, we'll go back into what I was looking at. We got Liberty. We nailed that down. Teased together Arkansas State, IUPUI, and Clemson Stetson. 126. I would hammer that. Well, it's only 129. I mean, Mercy. Okay, thank you. Okay. Detroit, M minus 4.5. Thank you, my love. No, it's okay. Shane Swimley, Grizzlies minus 3 in the first quarter. Shane, here you are. Grizz minus 3 first quarter. Shit, I never sent a link to Cam. Crap balls. He might already be doing something else by now. Boom. Okay. I want potatoes. Marie, you're taking Duke. It's a 6.5 now, Marie. You're in, baby. You're in. A&M first half minus 2.5 for Chris Johnson. You're right here. First half minus 2.5. Got you, boom. Minus the hatred of Kansas coach. Any thoughts on that game? I just hate Bill Self. Oh, wait, we said minus that, right? Okay, let's look at where it's at. And also, let me look at what I dabbled in last night. Open tickets. Okay, so with Marquette and Butler, Marquette's a -8. It goes to a -9. 82% is on Marquette. So the line's moving the right way. Just a lot of points to lay. I can't say I would lay that. Yeah, I took SDSU and I took Texas Tech +10 against Kansas last night. So apparently I thought that was too many points. Take is what I did there. LaSalle and Dayton, all the money, 83% of the money's on LaSalle. Staying at a 14, but it's only $3,000 bet on the game. Akron has 83% of the money on him, and a 6 went up to a 9.5. So that's a pretty big line move. I might want to figure out why that's happening. Looks like VCU, Wake Forest, Central Michigan is going the right way. It was Toledo -15.5. We see it all the way down at 14s, but 78% of the money is on Toledo, and the numbers going the wrong way. So I would look to Central Michigan, like our friend Ohio Bob, who actually lives in Delaware. Fun fact, is on today. 85% of the money is on Duke. The 4.5 goes to a 7.5, back to a 6.5. I like NC State big time. That's my best bet of the day. Is NC State. Clemson, Virginia looks like Clemson and an under. Iowa, Indiana. 90% of the money is on Indiana. 4.5 goes to a 5.5. They're coming off that win against Purdue. They swept Purdue in that series, right? So they might be in a bit of a letdown spot, to tell you the truth. Don't. 5.5 here. 5.5 there. Iowa's a good covering team. They score more, but they give up more as well. They're coming off an overtime win at the Sparty Party, or versus the Sparty Party. But they had 2 losses, both road losses in a row right before that, at Northwestern and at Wisconsin. And then we have Indiana coming off the win at Purdue. They had a loss at Michigan State. Illinois, Northwestern, and Michigan. They've definitely played a tougher strength of schedule. And then who do they have next? January, March. There we go. Michigan. So they're just looking ahead to a Michigan game. Has Ross come on yet? No. Yes, you are. Markel. Right there. Bam. I knew I wrote your name today. Out of all the states he chose Ohio, I need to know the reason behind this. Markel, nice. It's a 6.5 now, though. NC State plus 6.5. Got you. I always look ahead and forward to the Michigan games. Hashtag breaking news, right? Okay, so we'll cruise through. Tennessee is moving the wrong way. 80% of the money is on Arkansas. And there's a reverse line movement there. Tennessee -7 goes to a Tennessee -6. So that line makes sense, but it's also telling you Arkansas is your play. Louisville and Vatek, I like Louisville's like an IUPUI for me. They're often undervalued. But they cover that was the end of my sentence. Like, it was just a ... hanging out there in the world for you. Here we go. Okay, so Vatek is a 16-13 school against a 4-25 Louisville. Louisville covers, they're 12-17 against the spread. Tech is 11-18. Tech's coming off 2 losses, Miami and Duke. I know a lot of us were on Virginia Tech +8 when they played Duke. I believe I got them in-game at 12, and I still didn't cash it. Louisville's coming off of 2 losses at Duke, at Georgia Tech, but now they are back home. We're staying off of that one. I think it's too many points, but Virginia Tech needs that win. And Louisville doesn't cancel. Louisville doesn't necessarily need the win, but they are at home, so there's like that home pride thing going on. But Vatek's still 6-12 in the conference. I mean, like, they're 1-9 on the road. It's like polishing a turd, basically, is what that game is. SDSU, Boise moved up to a -3 with 90% of the money on Boise. I don't know. We kind of talked about that. Go Hogs. Get it, baby. Woo pig. Crystal Craig cracking over the 6. You got it. Over 6. So, Allie picks definitely NC State 6.5 and money line it just for shiz and giggles. And then I took Texas Tech +10. And I took SDSU money line. But I took this with, I think it was 115 is what I got it at. I took the SDSU money line with the intent to hedge it. Because like I said, they're a good first half team, right? So this is that strategy where we like to do arbitrage. For anyone who forgets, arbitrage is when you're making bets on both sides of a game. You're hedging yourself so there's no way that you can lose money. And if you do it right, possibly sometimes there's a way you can win both of your bets. But part of the strategy of this, and this is important to know for baseball season, all right? A lot of teams are good first 5 teams. A lot of teams are good first half teams. If you can get a good first 5 team or a good first half team at a plus money line, then if your cap works out the way you think it will, this team is going to be in the lead and the other team is going to have plus money line, right? So then you jump on the other team, you've got plus money on both sides. You can't lose money. You can't win both of those. But in baseball, sometimes you'll find, it'll be plus 115 at plus 1.5. And then you're on the other side at plus 115. And now you can win both of them, but you've got plus money on both sides, right? So this is part of that strategy. I'm going to take SDSU money line full game because I think they'll be up in the first half and I can grab Boise at plus to hedge it. NC State, Texas Tech, Louisville teaser. Let's go. I know. I can't wait to bet a freaking Nerfie. Someone give me a freaking Nerfie to bet on already. For any of you out there who don't know, Nerfies, no run first inning. That's what that is. There's also Yerfies. Yes, run first inning. So we'll have to get into some baseball lingo in the next week here. Marlins are going to be a nice team. Kurt Alexander is on the Rays. The Padres plus 125. Over 10.5. The Tampa Bay Rays minus 140. And the Nationals plus 140. That's Kurt Alexander's baseball parlay. And remember, I know Kurt Alexander because we work for the Aviators. We do statistics for Farm League baseball for them. Parlay party will consist of a regular Nerfie parlay. Oh my God, I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay, guys, I'm going to pull you in so you can take a picture of the board. Then I'm going to let you go. Don't forget about my sponsor, Caesar Sportsbook. Download the app. Use the promo code. And don't forget also like, share, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, all that stuff. All that jazz. I'm going to eat toast while you guys take a picture of this. Okay. In 3, 2, 1. If you guys don't have your pickup on the board, go over to the Facebook site. Morningwood Facebook page. Ow, I bit my tongue. The Morningwood Facebook page, I'll post them all up there. Or there's a post up there. You put your pics into that post, and I will take pictures of this and post that there also. Let's all just meet over on the Facebook page, okay? Deal? All right, good. Sounds great. If you guys are looking for premium plays, head over to picksandparlays.net. Use that promo code MADNESS. It's going to save you 20% off whatever you grab on the site. Scott Wright Show. We're about to do the prop drop right now. Remember I told you Thursday he was 3-1, Friday 4-0, yesterday he was 3-1 again. So check out the Primetime Prop Drop with Scott Reichel. I'll probably have him on the show tomorrow, okay? So don't forget, like, subscribe, ring that bell, and what do you need? You need to be accepted? Okay, I'll put you in. I'll make it happen for you, Shane. Bye. Go watch the Parlay Party for sure. Okay, guys, I'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. Shane, I'll accept you right now. Jose, Sierra, your money should be on the way. Easy Moolah, you know what to do with your life. You've been here long enough. My name's Allie Burns. Find me over at Plus Money Honey, and I'll see you tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern. Good luck, unless you're against Lenny.